Hello and welcome to KDP with a Twist podcast. I'm Tammie Chrin, a self-publishing enthusiast, and I'm dedicated to helping you grow your business by adding a new twist to the KDP self-publishing world. I've been branding booklets for businesses since 2018. I'm the founder of KDP for B2B, which stands for Kindle Direct Publishing for Business to Business. We'll explore how to leverage your KDP self-publishing skills by helping businesses create branded booklets featuring their content. If you're interested in starting and growing your own KDP for B2B business, you've come to the right place. I'll introduce you to a few ways that you can get paid to help businesses create their own branded booklets without keywords or ads. Yes, that's right, without keywords or ads. This is what I call a triple win. The business elevates its brand, adds value to its customers, and stands out from their competition. You get paid a setup fee for each book created, plus you can make money for every book sold. And customers feel as though they have received a gift and something they will use and love. Join me every Tuesday as I will share some practical tips and advice on how you can get your own KDP for B2B adventure started. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome to KDP with a Twist. I'm Tammie Chrin, your host of today's show, and I'll be discussing something close to our hearts and critical to our success: sticking it out when things get tough. Here, we aren't just authors. No. We are authors, editors, cover designers, marketers, social media wizards, web design aficionados, and financial gurus, and so much more. We've got more hats than a hat making shop during the Kentucky Derby. One moment you're Hemingway crafting a sentence like a seasoned wordsmith, and the next you're Da Vinci bringing the book cover to life with the perfect blend of colors. Oh, and let's not forget about playing Wall Street, crunching the numbers to keep your finances in check. It's like being a one-person band. You've got a drum on your back, cymbals between your knees, harmonica around your neck, and you're strumming the banjo. Oh, and let's not forget about tap dancing all at the same time. So it's no surprise if at times you feel a bit overwhelmed. I've been there. I've been in business a long time. I have my ups and downs just like everybody. And I wanted to bring this subject up because it's really not talked about a lot. A lot of times we're always talking about all of our successes. But when we're having those overwhelmed feelings, I don't want you to feel alone. We're all there. We've all had them. I just had one last week. I was up at the high on Monday, and by Friday I was on the low. So, it goes ups and downs like that, but it's just how fast you can move through it. You're running this way and you're running that way like a squirrel in the middle of a 4-lane highway. But hey, let's take a moment and just laugh at the madness. I mean, I have to have a good sense of humor. Otherwise, I would not, be in business for myself. Because if you can't laugh at yourself or laugh at things that happen to you, and if it doesn't motivate you when you hit that stumbling block, just in case you didn't know, everybody has them. Everybody has stumbling blocks. Everybody hits those. Why am I doing this? Just go get a 9-to-5 job. It'd be a lot easier. But we have that passion. We have that drive. And those are the things that, just give us that extra little boost when things don't feel like they're working the way we thought they should. And you just got to dig in a little deeper. And give yourself a pat on the back. It's like, for juggling all those roles. I mean, really, we all just sometimes you got to pat your own back and there you go. So I'll pat your back. There you go. I'm just being a dork today, but because, we really love what we do and people really need to have your stories out there. So you just got to laugh at the chaos and keep going on. After all, who doesn't love a challenge? Am I right? We have them every day, and it's how fast we move through them. It's trials and tribulations that make it a compelling narrative, both in your books and in your journey as a self-publishing entrepreneur. Now, before I wrap this up and get too long-winded, I want me to share the story that I heard a few years ago, and it really resonated to me deeply. In an unforgiving landscape of Alaska, 2 miners, Samuel and Jacob, chased their dreams of striking gold as a relentless winter rolled in, and they yield nothing but dust. They abandoned their fruitless quest, but not long after that, a prospector discovered a rich gold vein in their abandoned mine. Unbeknownst to Samuel and Jacob, where they were just 3 feet from striking gold. Their story is such a powerful reminder that success often lurks just beyond the hardest trials. So really keep this story in mind when you're going through that time where maybe sales aren't great. your business is kind of flat and you're just like not sure which direction to go to, think of that you're 3 feet away from the gold. You're 3 feet away from the gold. Keep that in your mind, like Samuel and Jacob. Don't give up. So with that in mind, let's pick up our metaphorical picks and shovels, confront our challenges head on. We're going and keep forging ahead, keep pushing, keep publishing, and keep dreaming. You might be closer to your goal than you think, and perhaps just 3 feet from striking gold. All right, you fantastic word wrangling, plot spinning, hat juggling, self-publishing entrepreneurs. It's time to put a pin in it today. Don't fret, I'll be back faster than typos on a first draft. Until then, keep your fingers flying over those keyboards and your imagination higher than a rocket. All right, thanks for having fun with me. Stay in it. Business is tough, but we all are here to help each other. You can always join the Book Hackers Club if you need like-minded people. I'll drop the link in the show notes below. All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you know anybody else struggling with KDP and not making sales, or even having trouble with ads and keywords, please share KDP with a Twist podcast or have them subscribe to my YouTube channel. At KDP with a Twist podcast, I'll be going over lots of strategies every Tuesday, and I'll be putting this information into small chunks, so it'll make it easier to digest. And then you can get started making money with KDP for B2B ASAP. For more information, go to my website. Make sure you get on the email list so you can stay in the loop with all things KDP. My website name is my name, Tammie Chrin. That's it, TammieChrin.com. TammieChrin.com. It'll also be in the transcripts below. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. And thank you for your time, and bye for now.